So, London Sports Club and Burlington Blasters is underway. Gokul and Nirmal, the two batsmen for Burlington Blasters here. Alvin again starts the proceedings with the first over for London. ഇത് രണ്ടാമത്തെ ബോളാണ്. ആദ്യത്തെ ബോൾ എന്തോ ആയി, ആ സ്കോർ വന്നിട്ടില്ല. രണ്ട് ബോളായി ആക്ച്വലി. അല്ലല്ല, ആ രണ്ട് ബോളായി, അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല. Two balls completed so far. Scorecard needs to be updated there. Alvin to bowl the third delivery. Short delivery, chance of a catch, appeal for a catch. Huge appeal. Umpire says no. So after the completion of 3 deliveries, score 4. So the first two deliveries went for a couple each. And the third delivery, a dot delivery. This is an important match for both the teams. Whoever wins qualifies to the quarterfinals. Swing and a miss. One more dot delivery. Good comeback by Alvin. Back-to-back dot deliveries by Alvin here. Gokul, the batsman, looking for that big shot towards deep mid-wicket region. Umpire says it's not a wide, it's inside the line. So 3 dot deliveries followed by that 2 couple. So only 1 delivery remaining in this over. Just 4 runs conceded. Gokul under pressure. He needs to score a boundary in this last delivery. Short delivery, pulls it towards the deep mid-wicket region. No chance for the fielder. One bounce into the boundary. And that's the boundary they were looking for. Good start here by Burlington Blasters. 8 runs scored of the first over. Alvin won't be happy with that last delivery. That was short and was asking to be hit. Batsman happy to hit that for a boundary. Much needed momentum there for Burlington Blasters. As you all know, London Sports Club won their previous match against Legends Kerala. Chased 52, which was their target, with 2 balls remaining. What an excellent match we saw. So this match, again, Burlington Blasters, they have won their first match against Maple Marvels by 26 runs. They're sitting high on the table with that run rate, courtesy of that huge victory in their first match. They just need to make sure they don't lose this match by a huge margin. Ashin to bowl the second over. Starts with the dot delivery. That's way too outside the off stump. Will be a wide. Again, outside that trampoline. One more wide. Too many extras being considered here by London in the previous match as well. They conceded 7 wides in their first 2 overs. Ashin to Nirmal. Comes round the wicket in the slot, but not enough timing on that shot. It'll just be a single towards deep mid-wicket region. Score moves to 11. 1.2 overs completed. Good delivery. Batsman trying to shuffle. But the bowler is smart enough to keep it way too outside his hitting arc. Ashin to Gokul. This time place it through the extra cover. Just be a single. No boundaries considered in this over. That's a good thing for London. Again, good delivery by Ashin. One more dot delivery. 3 dot balls in this over. 2 wides, 2 singles. Just 4 runs conceded in the first 5 deliveries. Score 12 for the loss of no wicket. They haven't lost the wicket though, Burlington. In the slot again, this time straight to the fielder. It'll just be a single. So after the completion of over number 2, it's 13 for the loss of no wicket. Still 4 overs remaining. If they can score at least 40 runs, that will take them to 53 in their 6 overs. It should be a good score. Burlington Blasters, as we all know, they've got good bowling side. But here comes the man with the golden arm, Jomon, the man who did the damage against Legends Kerala, picking up 4 wickets in his 2 overs. Can he do the same in this important match against Burlington Blasters? Here comes Jomon to Nirmal. Again starts with the dot delivery. Not easy to score against this bowler. He's a wicket-taking bowler as well. Picks up important wickets for his team. Again, what a great delivery. What a great delivery there by Jomon. If I'm not wrong, he played for Legends Kerala in the last tournament, the Falcons Cup, and was the leading wicket taker of the tournament. This time he's playing for London Sports Club. Wow. Just wow. No chance for the batsman there. Excellent bowler, Jomon. 3 dot deliveries to start. Exactly the over London Sports Club were looking for. Can he pick a wicket here? Batsman under huge pressure. Nirmal, 2 of 7 deliveries. Full toss. Just be a single. Gokul on strike. 9 of 8 so far for Gokul. Comes down the track, hits it straight towards long on. Chance for a second. Slight fumble there by the fielder. That's all they require. Two more to the total. Low full toss. Another single. So an excellent over there by Jomon, conceding just 4 runs. This time not picking any wickets though, but still no boundaries considered. So after the completion of over number 3, score 17 for the loss of no wicket. So after the third over, the sides have been changed. To bowl the fourth over, it will be Anandu. Gokul is the batsman on strike. They need some boundaries here, Burlington Blasters. Batsman trying to shuffle and upset the bowler. But that's a good comeback, good reply by the bowler. Right in the block holes. No chance for the batsman. He also starts with the dot delivery. Hello? Yeah. 17 on the board. Again, low full toss. Just be a single. Runs coming just in the form of singles at the moment for Burlington. In the slot, this time he gets enough bat, but there's a fielder and he takes the catch. I think that's Joe Moon. You just can't keep him out of the game. Bowling, batting, now fielding as well. Good low catch there by Joe Moon. So that will be end of Nirmal, who's been struggling so far in this innings. Now he has to go back to the pavilion. Was that Gokul? Anandu picks up a wicket. Short delivery. This time the batsman picks up a boundary. That's a poor delivery down the leg side, short and asking to be hit. Batsman was happy to send it for a 4. That's a much important boundary for Burlington. Hopefully they get some momentum with that boundary. With that, the score moves to 21. Outside edge towards the point fielder will just be a single. Still waiting for the update from the scorecard. I think the score is 22 now. Ananto. Full toss. Again, the batsman not able to find the middle of the bat there. Just be one more single. That should be the end of over number 4. Over number 4 completed. I think it's 22 or 23 for the loss of 1 wicket. Still waiting for an update from the scorecard department. Jomon is back to the attack. Still waiting for some technical error. Scorecard department. I think it's 22 or 23 after the end of 4 overs. Meanwhile, Jomon is back to attack for his second over. Full toss. Is there a catch? Yes, that's a catch. Alvin takes the catch and Jomon gets a wicket. He won't be really happy with that delivery. That was a full toss and that was asking to be hit. The batsman was not able to hit that for a 6. Instead, it's straight to the fielder and he loses his wicket. Yes, so the scorecard is updated now. It's 24 for the loss of 2 wickets and the new batsman is Akhil Murugesan. Good shot there by the batsman. We'll look for a second. Yes, easily completing the second. Not easily, I would say, but still manages to get that second run. Good running between the wickets by the 2 batsmen. That was a good flat throw. 2 more to the total. Score moves to 26. Ten deliveries remaining in this innings, 26 on the board. Can they score at least 15 runs in the next 10 deliveries? That will take them to 41. Looking for that innovative shot, the scoop. Not able to manage any connection there, Akhil. What would be the ideal score to defend against London Sports Club? They've chased 52 against Legends, so no score would be easy. But they need to score some runs here in the last 8. Oh, that's a great throw by the fielder. And that's a run out. Akhil Murugesan has to go back to the pavilion. What an excellent fielding, what an excellent throw. Direct hit, no chance for the batsman to complete that run. Three deliveries remaining in this over. Sorry, 2 deliveries. Again, the new batsman looking for that reverse hit. Unable to find any connection. One more dot delivery. So 7 deliveries remaining in this innings. Score is 26 at the moment. Still stuck at 26. 4.5 overs completed. Last ball of Jomon's second over. And that's been clean bowled. He picks up another wicket. 4 wickets in the last game. 2 wickets in this. 6 wickets in the 2 matches. What an excellent bowler. So end of over number 5. Score 26 for the loss of 2 wickets. So the last over coming up. It'll be Jomin to bowl the last over. New batsman is Vishnu, left-hander on strike. 26 on the board. How many more can they score in this last over? Can they score at least 12 runs in this over? 12 to 14 runs. That would be the perfect ending for Burlington Blasters. Something to defend. 40 runs. Anything less than 35, I think London Sports Club will happily accept that. Good delivery by Jomin. He's an excellent bowler with an unusual action. Not easy for the batsman to pick up this action. Just takes 2 steps, but is quick enough. 26 for the loss of 4 wickets. 5.1 overs completed. In the air, chance of a catch. 2 fielders converting. And that's been right in between those 2 fielders. Will get 2 runs. 2 important runs for Burlington. Every run matters in this last over. Score moves to 28. How many more can they get in the last 4 deliveries? Vishnu still on strike. Left-hander against Jomin. Good delivery. Good full-length delivery there by Jomin. Will be a dot ball. London Sports Club have got some excellent bowlers in their side. They're looking very dangerous in this tournament so far. Jomin to Vishnu once again. Another full-length delivery, but this time there's a fielder under it and he takes the catch. And that's 1 more wicket for Jomin. Vishnu has to go back to the pavilion after scoring just 2 runs of 4 deliveries. So last 2 deliveries coming up in this final over. Score still on 28. London Sports Club will be very happy with their performance in this match. Can they restrict Burlington under 30? The 2 teams from Pool C who's qualified for the quarterfinals are KKR and Kerala Riders. If London wins this match, they will be the first team to qualify from Pool D. Another dot delivery. What an over. What an excellent over this has been by Jomin. Giving away just 2 runs in 5 deliveries and picking up a wicket. The last ball coming up. Still on 28. Vinu is the batsman. Can he score a boundary of the last delivery? This time place it towards the point region. And that should be, oh, that's excellent fielding there. Excellent, great work. Saved 1 run for his team. Batsman completed 3 runs, not a bad thing. So finally the score moves to 31. So 32 is the target for London Sports Club. Last match the target was 52. This time it's 32 runs. So let's come back with the chase in a couple of minutes. So we are back with the chase. London Sports Club required 32 runs in 6 overs. So less than 6 per over. Again, the two batsmen out of the middle, Nirmal and Jomon. And it will be Akhil Murukeshan to start the proceedings for Burlington Blasters. This will be a good chase, even though the score is low. But still, Burlington Blasters have got some good bowlers. It will be important for London Sports Club to get a good start here. Starts with that hike towards square leg. Again, just like the last match, Nirmal is off the mark with that single of his first delivery. The good thing for London Sports Club is that they shouldn't be too worried about the run rate. If they win this match, they qualify to the quarterfinals. And it will be a tussle between Burlington Blasters, Legends and Maple Marvels in that next match to get that second position. Chance of a run out, straight to the fielder, but batsman completes that single. So both the batsmen are off the mark with that single of their first deliveries. 2 on the board. They will still look for the boundaries, Nirmal and Jomon. Oh, what a good ball this time by Akhil Murukeshan. Gets an important breakthrough of Nirmal. Nirmal was the batsman who hit 16 of 3 deliveries in last match against Legends. This time he has to go back to the pavilion after scoring just 1 run of his 2 deliveries. So Burlington Blasters not making it easy for London. As I said, they've got some good bowlers. So 32 is a very tricky target. And they've already lost 1 wicket. London Sports Club. Jomin is the new batsman. Let's see how the first 3 overs goes here for Burlington and London. And then we'll see what their plan would be to get this 32 runs. It's a good start by Akhil. 2 runs and a wicket. Jomin, the new batsman. Unusual way of holding the bat here by Jomin. But nothing unusual about that shot. That's in the slot and that's out of the park. What a great shot there by Jomin. 6 of the very first delivery. The way he was holding the bat. I thought he was looking for a reverse hit. But instead he goes for that shot towards deep square leg region. Gets enough bat. And that's out of the park. And that's 6 important runs for London Sports Club. Change of ball. The ball has been lost. So anything in the slot, I think Jomin will go for boundaries. No second thoughts there. Akhil to Jomin once again. This time plays with soft hands towards that extra cover region. Will pick up a single. Score moves to 9. Burlington Blasters has to make sure that they don't lose this match by a huge margin. They need to drag this game as far as possible to have that good run rate. Because if they lose this match, that'll be 1 win and 1 loss. They've got a good run rate courtesy of their first match win against Maple Marvels by 26 runs. Now if they lose this match in the second or third over, that will affect their run rate, and that will be a good chance for Legends Kerala and Maple Marvels in their next match. So all the teams looking forward to this result. So 10 of the first over. Jomin on strike. Looking for a single. Doesn't get that. Starts with a dot delivery. Adul Jose.
സെപ്റ്റംബർ 5 നീ ഇല്ലെന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞത്? അല്ല, സെപ്റ്റംബർ ജൂലൈ 5. ഓക്കെ, നന്നായി. അന്നത്തെ പ്രോഗ്രാം അവർ റീഷെഡ്യൂൾ ചെയ്തത്. അവർക്ക് എമർജൻസി ആയിട്ട് നാട്ടിൽ പോകുന്നത്.
Adul to Jomon. Full toss will be called a no ball. It is a no ball, and that's out of the park. Says thank you very much, batsman. Rightfully accepting that full toss. It's a no ball, it's a 6, and it's a free hit. So 7 runs conceded by the bowler, and the next ball will be a free hit. Short delivery again. Jomon hits it towards that fielder. Will be taken. No, it will be dropped. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a free hit delivery. But in the end, batsman taking 2 more runs. 19 on the board already. Just 13 runs required now. Jomon is looking for more boundaries. Again, another full toss. Again, Jomon says thank you very much. That's again out of the park. Another 6. This is not excellent bowling by Adul Jose here. They need to take this match as far as possible, at least till 5th over, to help their run rate. Now, instead, they've already conceded 25, just 7 runs required. This is surely gonna hurt their run rate very badly. Another one, that's out of the park as well. Third 6 of this over. What great batting here by Jomon. Oh my God, this man is proving really costly for all his opponents. 4 wickets in the last match, 2 wickets in this match, and now 3 sixes in 1 over. So now just 1 run required of 26 deliveries. The game will be completed, I think, in this over itself. Oh, this is going to prove really costly for Burlington Blasters. Another full toss, and that's out of the park as well. 4 sixes in an over, and that's game done for London Sports Club. They win this match in just 1.4 overs. And they qualified to the quarterfinals as group champions from Pool D. Burlington Blasters, meanwhile, won their first match convincingly by 26 runs, and the second match they have lost really badly here. Now that's an opening for Legend Sports Club and Maple Marvels, who will be playing against each other in the last league match of this Pool D. If Legends can win, if any team, if they can win convincingly against their opponents, they can qualify to the quarterfinals as second position. So important match coming up between Legend Sports Club and Maple Marvels. Stay tuned for the result for the next match.